You know those little habits that you do without thinking? Biting your fingernails, pulling your hair, clicking your fingers. You might actually be stimming and not even realizing you're doing it. Stimming, short for self-stimulatory behavior, is when someone does repetitive actions or movements to regulate emotions, manage sensory input, or stay focused. Some examples of stimming include fidgeting, tapping, bouncing legs, playing with objects, pacing back and forth, hair twirling, hair pulling, doodling whilst you're talking or listening, humming, throat clearing, or touching textures that you find calming. And honestly, those are literally just a few. There are so many more. Stimming is actually most commonly associated with autism spectrum disorder, but people with ADHD stim too. In fact, most people stim in some kind of way. The difference is kind of how and why we do it. For people with ADHD, stimming usually serves a different kind of purpose to someone with autism. It's often a way to regulate emotions, helping to stimulate your brain and maintain your focus, soothing anxiety or stress, which I don't need to tell you builds up very fast in ADHD brains, coping with any boredom, aka the ADHD kryptonite, and manage any impulsive urges that you have. The thing is, stimming is mostly involuntary. You're not really conscious of what you're doing. And because your ADHD will be affecting your self-awareness, you might not even be realizing that you're stimming at all, or how it comes across to other people. But once you do start noticing your stims, you can actually use them to purposely manage emotions, focus better, and deal with any sensory overload. For me, at work, my leg is constantly shaking up and down, regardless of if I'm busy, anxious, relaxed, not busy. It just seems to have a mind of its own. And I've realized that I'm probably just doing it to manage any sensory overload or just general overwhelm. What are some of your stims that you've noticed? Let me know down below. And please follow for more ADHD content.